Hello, 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 everybody. How we doing?
Hello, aloha, kakahiaka.
Oh, I don't think they're awake yet.
Welcome. Yes, I think they're very much
Let's
awake.
try that one more time. How's everybody doing today? They're probably like, finally, this thing's getting started. I know. We're running on IST. We call that Islander time, okay?
That's right.
So, back it up.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Well, welcome to the second day of the Heiva y Pasifika New York City competition.
Woo.
Today we are going to be focusing on group. Are you
Yes.
excited for group?
So excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the Bruno Walter Auditorium. We're back here
Yes.
again. New York Public Library
yeah.
for the Performing Arts. Yeah, it's going to be so exciting. Competition. So yesterday, if you weren't here, it was solo competition. And so we saw these amazing performers doing their own dances. But today we have the group competition. So
Yes.
I'm so excited.
How many of you guys were here yesterday?
Okay.
Okay. All right. How many of you guys are excited to be here today? All right.
Okay.
As you should be, as you should be. Well, we got amazing groups performing today. They're not only performing, this isn't just no showcase. This is, again, a group competition. So all these groups are coming from different parts of the world to compete, not only for you guys, but also for our esteemed panel of judges. Should we introduce the judges before we introduce us?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, all right. All right. Judges, if you could please just stand and wave. It won't be too long like yesterday, all right? All right, for our first judge, we have Miss Poerani Germain, director of the Pupu Ori Yaora Tehura.
And our next judge, Tiana Liufao, director of Nonosina, coming from the other coast.
I told him to say West Coast, Best Coast, but we'll rehearse that again, okay?
Can I just say though, last night, oh my gosh, seeing you last night, I was just inspired. Such a powerful performance from your company and directly from you, learning so much from you last night. I just wanted to thank you for that. Mahalo.
He's starstruck right now. All right. And we also have Miss Tahia Kambe, director of the Pupu Ori o Tahiti Nui.
And this time, last but not least, John Mario Sevilla, director, Luna Dance Institute. And I did get to take the workshop last night with John Mario. It was fabulous. Wow. Improvisation with a little bit of the island feel to it, but like totally amazing experience.
Sounds like Robert had a fun-filled night. I just went back to the hotel, got some McDonald's, and went to sleep.
Well, to be fair, I didn't travel from the other coast, right? I live here.
True that.
So, yeah.
All right. I guess I get a pass on that. All right. And I guess moving on to us, we are going to be your MCs for the competition portion of the day. My name is Tiana Matasao Liumiti Manu. I just got my new last name in April. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm just kidding. Thank you. I'll show you in backstage. I come from San Diego, California. I danced with the Pupu Ori Heiva Katoa, who were actually a part of our house drummers yesterday, if you guys missed that. And yes, I think that's it for me, Robert.
Yeah, Robert Torigoy. And I actually work with Lincoln Center's education department, but no relation to this direct event, but it's just amazing to be part of it. And I was originally from Oahu, from Honolulu, so.
Yes, everyone give a round of applause for your judges and your MCs for the day. We're going to practice that later, okay?
We gotta do that.
All right. We'd also like to give a shout out to our host group for this beautiful competition, Te Aumana. They will actually be performing today. They performed yesterday as well.
Yes.
Thank you for hosting this competition and for bringing us together. And not only do we have competitions going on, but we also have showcases and workshops and all that other fun stuff.
Yeah, so don't forget, throughout the day, up till 4 o'clock, I believe, it's just on the first floor. And so we'll have some breaks and stuff. So if you want to go check it out, there's always something going on up there. There's a workshop, there's lei making, weaving.
There's also an exhibition going on
Yes.
all day featuring Pasifika and Polynesian artists. And yes, it sounds like a fun-filled day for y'all.
It was yesterday. I had such a blast. So
oh yes, because yesterday was actually Robert's first Ori Tahiti solo competition. So we got a pair of fresh eyes up here, a pair of old eyes with eyelashes.
Right. We picked up some eyelashes. No, it was a really amazing experience to see the competition, but seeing the dance form, Ori Tahiti, and seeing everyone's interpretations coming from there. What we say in Hawaii would be a halau, but their studio or their company. So should we talk about group competition?
Yes. So how many of you guys have been to a group competition before? You be honest. It's okay. All right. So what group competitions entail is that a group will come perform with not just soloists, but also with the rest of their group. And they'll come on stage with their theme, known as Tumu Porao. And I had to double check to see I said that. But yes, so they usually submit one so the judges understand and so you guys understand what they are performing to or what their theme is. And it's really fun.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Because you'll know the answer. So some of them are going to be performing otea, and then sometimes they'll be performing aparima.
Yes.
And could you tell me a little bit like the difference in them?
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind.
Of course. I feel less pressure because my family's not sitting in the corner right there, so I can breathe. But basically, otea is where there's more of the faster movements such as fa'arapu, tamao, and what we saw yesterday in the Ori Tahiti solo competition. And they usually perform to an assortment of basic beats, which is what you guys also probably heard yesterday from our house drummers performing the basic pehe. And they are also dancing to a theme, not just as soloists, but also as a group. For aparima, they usually perform to a song that speaks to their tumu porao, and they usually do the slower movements such as ope, ami, fa'ururu sometimes, but no. You guys will see it all today on this stage right here. We got amazing groups from Mexico, Canada, New York, all the different points of the world. So you guys are in for a treat.
Yes.
Yeah. I was just put on the spot right there. I still have one auntie back there.
Should we check to see if the first group's ready?
Yes, let's.
So let me just make sure the first group is ready to go. How are we doing? Ready? Pule. Oh, prayer. We're going to do prayer.
Before we start with the main event, of course, we have to give it up to the one and only Lord Jesus and God above. So we're going to do, and our ancestors as well that came before us and that paved the way for us to even be here. I'll get more into that later. We have our...
Yes, we will have some pule with... Yes, thank you.
Here we go. Where's my chair?
E ia nā pula pula o ko o te ao mana. E mālama o ko ia mako. E ului kalani, e ului ka honua, e ului ka pai aina o Hawaii. E ho mai ka ike, e ho mai ka ikaika, e ho mai ke akamai, e ho mai ka maopopo pono, e ho mai ka ika pāpālua, e ho mai ka mana. Ama uana. E aloha e ka ike makane,
Thank you.
For that. Amazing, and it was absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna now start with our group competition. Are you guys excited? Awesome. We're gonna start off strong with an OTF coming from the group. Temana, all the way from Mexico.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Can you believe? All the way from Mexico. Polynesia is global, right? It's everywhere in the world, and to see this practice happening in Mexico, and they do want to send their greetings to everyone, the planners, to our fabulous judges, and to every audience member here. And they speak a little bit about, they don't say it necessarily, but mana, about the spirit and ancestors in their work.
Yes. They will be performing to you guys, to our judges, and of course our ancestors who paved the way before us, and speaking to mana that we put into our everyday lives. So you guys have seen enough of us for now. You guys are going to see us all day.
Let's bring on our first group, Temana.
Tahitian Heiva Pasifika. Yaurana Tomite Imiroa. Yaurana Pekini Etemao Ta'ata Manama Ite Pupu Ori Temana.
Thank you.
Thank
Temana.
you.
That was Temana. Oh,
Beautiful job, ladies.
beautiful.
What a way to
And
start off the
gentlemen.
group competition, am I right?
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right. One group down. I'm just kidding. All right. Wow. So what'd you think of that, Robert?
Watching from the side, so I had a different kind of view, but definitely, I mean, you're seeing the culture is there. It's in Mexico, you know, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Seeing some of the same movement I learned yesterday as I'm getting schooled on this. Fa'arapu, is that correct? What was the other? But yeah, just seeing the beautiful movement and being in precision, right? I guess that's part of it is what I'm imagining. I'm not sure. That kind of work. So beautiful. Just
Yes. A lot of these groups put in a lot of time, effort, and love and mana into not only their practice, but also their costumes, their choreography. And it's really just, you heard him. It's a lot of love that comes through this.
That's
Okay?
Yes. Thank you for that.
They don't need no mic. I asked them, I was like, you need a mic for your orero? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, period. I don't need a mic either. I'm just kidding. All right. One of the things actually that I picked up in their orero by the Ra'atira was that the what comes from our a'au. And if you guys don't know, in Polynesia, we believe that our spirits, our mana, our love all comes from our a'au, our puka right here, because this is where the foundation happens. This is where we are born, where we first start off. So everything we do not only comes from the heart, but also comes from our a'au. Just to let you guys know. I'm not getting judged or anything on this, okay? I'm just speaking from my brain.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so should we talk about the next group coming up?
Yes, our next group comes all the way from Canada.
There's definitely some fans in the house, some
Yes,
supporters.
in the house, and I think they are ready to go backstage. You know, a little funny thing I had. I honestly forgot what I was about to say.
Does it have to do with Canada, or I don't know?
It did, I
with
think.
Is it Montreal? Yeah.
No, I actually used to have, it wasn't a speech impediment, but I used to pronounce Canada as Canada. Yes, I'm a bad American. Thank you. I know this. But I just wanted to share that because it might be a common problem amongst us Americans. Am I right? Yeah? Okay. If not, then fine. All right. Coming all the way from Canada, we got Ma'ohi no Tanata performing. Okay, Robert, you're up next.
I would love to. Okay. Accompanied by the haunting sounds of Teva LC, Ma'ohi no Tanata offers a thoughtful aparima. What is it telling of? It is telling of the many well-known legends of Tahiti, from Maui to Ta'aroa and their significance. The music gently speaks of the passion for our culture and the deep sense of grounding, knowing who you are.
Beautiful.
Well, they wrote it. It's beautiful.
They wrote it, you spoke it, and I didn't hear any interruptions. That's amazing.
That's okay. That's some beautiful energy, right?
It's because I used to say Canada, isn't it? Whatever. Just kidding. Performing for you again, Ma'ohi no Tanata, performing for you live here in Aparima.
Whaatura I ta o e whaaro o Toi nganahi no toa nanahi Vai toa te atua ta mau te orara a o ta aroa Mati whaatura I ta o e whaaro o te mo whetua veia, te I whanuna te moana. Mai te tau, a tau, mai te tau, a tau. Vai te oto, e te oa oa. Tamo mai a pupu atu, iara tō. Haamana o yaru atu puanui me tua o te mau wheti a tura mara a yamata I tira inui Haamana o yaru atu puanui me tua o te mau wheti a tura mara a
Beautiful. Woo.
Wonderful job, ladies.
Yes,
Thank you
wonderful.
for that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow, that was absolutely breathtakingly beautiful.
Yes.
Wasn't that?
Very kind of more something more modern about it with the music choice and the
Yes.
costume choice, but still seeing that movement that we've seen yesterday as well. So
Yes, that song's actually Ovai by Teva LC. And for those who don't know, that song is actually telling you that you can believe in the modern way, you can believe, you can live the modern way if you want, but to also not forget about our ancestors that came before us, our tupuna. That word was actually in there quite a lot because, again, every day for us Polynesians, we pay homage to our tupuna that paved the way for us. You guys are going to hear me say that a lot today, actually, because I'm trying to instill that in my speaking. Ancestors that came before us.
Yes, this is how it gets passed on, right? The tradition from our kupuna, and so it's up to the next generation to learn it and to continue language, dance, everything, right? The traditions. So
yes,
important.
That's what I love so much about not just Ori Tahiti, but also the whole Polynesian culture, how it's shared throughout. Not only the islands, but also throughout here. As you can see, we have groups from New York City, from Canada, from Mexico, and not just here. We have a lot of groups everywhere, you know, that there's people that want to learn the traditions and the ways of Polynesia. So let's give a round of applause to that.
Yes.
And while they are learning, they are also learning from those who have rightfully learned from their own ra'atitas, and they are passing on the traditions and the legends that they learned, maybe not just from their ra'atita, but also from their family, their ancestors. And it's just a continuing, ongoing thing that we should be blessed to have, and we should be thankful we get to witness it grow to not just what it was before, but to grow into its new form, and in the modern world.
Yes.
Sorry to ramble, Robert.
No, it's
I just
important.
get super passionate about my people. You know?
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. Should we? I don't know if we have time, but I'd love to talk a little bit more about yesterday too. Some of the competition.
Yeah.
So because we went through an open level, then we went through a professional level, and it was the Wahine, and then we had the Tane come in, and as part of the open, is that correct? It was the open category. Pro category. And then we had a final kind of overall category.
Yes.
So that was yesterday. So we went through the whole competition, and then tonight, so if you come back tonight, we do the award ceremony along with the group competition. You'll find out who wins this as well. So. Yeah,
we have a lot of awards tonight, so make sure you guys come back, not just for the awards, but also for the showcase. And even though it says sold out, we are expecting some no-shows, so still come. Hope for the best, and we're just hoping to have our community here, to have everyone witness what was done not only yesterday, but also today.
Yes, so come support. There is the showcase as well tonight, or later in the afternoon, which is also going to be beautiful. So it's film, dance, chant. So it's such a wide variety of representation from. We had Tonga, we have Tahiti, Samoa was yesterday on stage, hula. So, it's just so beautiful, like to see everyone in one space in New York City, right?
Yeah.
Like we're in New York City.
In the Big Apple of all places.
Yeah, so it's really been a wonderful experience. So we hope you join us throughout the day. Should we speak about the next group?
Yes, we have Le Pasifika. Coming all the way from NYC, performing for you guys in Otea. Le Pasifika is proud to present this Otea titled Toa Wahine, where we channel into our inner Oro, who is the god of war, and demonstrate the strength of women as we fight our way to victory. At its core, this Otea tells a story of female empowerment. We support each other through difficult times and stand together, unapologetic and confident. make way for Le Pasifika of New York City.
Woo!
Well, how about that?
Ooh, amazing. 15 minutes. Wonderful. Wow. Lake Pacifica.
Wow. Lake
Right here
Pacifica,
in New York City.
everybody.
Amazing. Can we get another round of applause for all three of our groups?
Wow. All right. So that marks the end of our part one of the group competition, everybody. Robert, what'd you think so far of the groups?
Not bad, not bad. No.
Like you know better.
Amazing, amazing. And seeing the different interpretations and styles of each group. Oh, so beautiful. So amazing. Passion.
Period. Passion.
Oh my God.
There's heart, there's mana, and all that other good stuff right in between. Again, that was the end of our part one of the group competition.
So we're going to have a short break, about 15 minutes.
Yes.
We should tell them about the workshop, I guess.
Yes, we have a Hawaiian ensemble singing workshop on the first floor in the cafe from 12:30 to 2. So if you guys wanted to stretch your legs out a little bit, practice your vocal cords, and do some singing, we got that going on the first floor upstairs.
Yes. And yeah, I think bathroom break, important.
Yes. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you soon.
Aloha. Can I get a talofa? And last but not least, can I get a yaurana? All right, you guys, that was really good. Thank you.
Nice. Wonderful. I hope you had a good break. Welcome back. We do want to remind you to take some pictures, post on Instagram, on social media, hashtag Heiva Pasifika NYC, right? So just a reminder.
Yes.
Also, we forgot to mention, after the showcase today, there is a cocktail gathering, and it's a good opportunity to come together, meet people as community, maybe meeting people for the first time, and so it'll be a wonderful night tonight. So stick around or come back.
Yes, stick around, come back, go back to your hotel, your house, debrief, and come back, please. I don't know if you heard about this, but we have a special guest in the audience.
I did hear about this. Very exciting to hear.
Yes. So, gracing his presence here today, we have the President of French Polynesia, Mr. Moitai Brotherson. Everyone, he's right here. Yaranan Manava to New York City for the Heiva Pasifika. We are so blessed and honored to have you here. And we would also like to know if you'd like to say a few words. He's like, oh yeah, coming.
Yorana to tatou wharere i no New York. It's my pleasure to meet with you all guys here in New York. Thank you for the organization of this wonderful festival. Thank you to all the performers who came from all ways of life, all the corners of this world. I'm very pleased to be here. I'm here for attending the UN session next week, but since we arrived in New York a few days ago, we thought it would be very nice to come here and gather with you guys. So please enjoy our several Polynesian cultures, the dances, the chants. We had the opportunity to attend a workshop on Hawaiian singing this morning. It was very soothing, and we did a little bit of meditation afterwards. So it's one of the many pleasures that we can enjoy here. Thank you again for coming, and enjoy this festival.
Thank you, Mr. President. Oh, sorry. I'm a little starstruck right now. Oh my gosh. Again, I'd like to remind you all that how much of a blessing and honor it is to not just be here to support your dancers, but to also support a beautiful, living, breathing, ongoing culture that is still practiced out in Tahiti, and also all of the workshops going on. They come, all the workshop teachers come to share their mana and their love and their knowledge with you all, with the people that go to the workshops. And yes, this weekend is just about paying homage and loving on one another and the culture.
Definitely.
Yes. That was a lot for me to say.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, welcome back. We're going to start part 2 of our group competition. Are you guys excited? We have our groups from Mexico, Canada, and yes. Oh, period. They got the flag right there. And of course, none other than NYC. All right, we're going to start off with an aparima from Temana, all the way from Mexico. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Thank you.
You heard him backstage. All right, performing for you the song Te Here by Sabrina Laughlin. Here is Te Mana.
Yes, make some noise. Wonderful.
Beautiful job, ladies. Thank you. Beautiful job, beautiful song, and beautiful costume all around.
Yes.
Overall, beautiful.
Thank you for making some noise. Let's keep that noise going when we have the performances. We forgot to kind of like say, yeah, open that up. Feel free to, cheer for your friends or for you see something that you love and just, shout out, right?
Yes.
Is it like chi-hu? We do a little chi-hu.
Yes. Paumun, Samoan, Chihu. Just make some noise for not only the dancers, but also for this amazing competition that is hosted by none other than Te Ao Mana. Thank you for hosting a magnificent competition. We'd also like to say thank you to our
funders.
Funders.
So, Heiva Pasifika NYC is made possible in part with funds from creative engagement supported by New York City Department of Cultural Affairs in partnership with the City Council and the New York State Council on the Arts, with the support of the Governor's Office and the New York State Legislature, and administered by Lower Manhattan Cultural Council. And some of the other funders here listed are New York City, we said Cultural Affairs, Ka'ahanui Designs, Manaola, DBK, which is designs by Kamohoali'i, Living Hula, APA Institute NYU, Utopia NYC, Bliss Lao, two more. Let's see. Oh yeah, Halavai and Honolulu Cookie Company. And we want to just shout out to the New York Public Library for the performing arts as well.
Yes, and this amazing venue that we get to hold the festival at, the Lincoln Center of New York. Thank you. for whoever is around. And also, thank you to our volunteers. Again, our volunteers are here purely for the love of Polynesia and for the love of people to help guide you where you need to be and where you're not supposed to be. So thank you to our volunteers. Let's give a round of applause for them, please.
Yes. Thank you.
And can we also give a round of applause for the security people out front keeping us safe?
Yes.
Yes, I know you can't bring food or drinks in here, but again, their job is to keep us safe and to keep the venue as clean and nice as possible. So let's give one more round of applause for the security out there.
How about our judges? We do want to thank you for
Yes.
being here and your hard work. I know yesterday was, woo! You all saw many dancers, and so just thank you for your wonderful work and being here for us, supporting
Exactly.
the competition.
And of course, this competition is not limited to you viewers right here in person. It is also being shown live back there by our camera guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Live streaming right now. We're New York Public Library's YouTube channel, I believe. So
yes.
you can actually tell your friends to watch right now.
Yes, and of course, thank you to our media team. They were sitting right here last I saw them. And we also have one right there too.
Right here.
But our media team that is taking the pictures for us to remember and for the dancers to, of course, post on their respective social medias. I know I do that sometimes.
Yeah. I gotta, I'm not very good at it. I gotta get better at it.
I don't just come to dance. I come to show.
It's so much work. It's too much work. So should we bring on the next group? Shall we talk about it first?
Yes, we should. Yes, we have Maohi no Tanata performing for you here in Otea. Their theme is Otea Arioi. Dancing of a prestigious class of artists from ancient times, Maohi no Tanata shares their connection to the Arioi. Masters of the traditional arts, the Arioi were revered and revered. It is noted that they were able to influence reigning Arii. Part of Maohi no Tanata's message, they encourage us to learn the ancient practices of our people and to not forget. Dear friends, the history of the Arioi must not be forgotten. Let's share lessons of our ancestors to meet as many future generations as possible and honor nature. Everyone, give it up for Maohi no Tanata. Everyone, let's give a round of applause for Ma'ohi Notenata. All right. How about that, everybody? How did you guys enjoy that? Yeah.
So before we continue with our final performance of the competition, we do want to mention the workshops happening at 2 to 4, right? We have the lei making workshop and weaving workshop as well upstairs, first floor, in the New York Public Library for the Performing Arts, which this prestigious place to be having this event.
Yes, having this event and performing on this stage at the New York Public Library.
Yes, the Bruno Walter Auditorium we're in.
All right. Other things that are going on at the New York Public Library, we have our showcase happening afterwards, as well as cocktail hour. We have that going on. And for the soloists that were here yesterday or that are watching from their ancestors' perspective, we have awards coming up as well. So make sure you guys come back to see the outcome and to see your hard work pay off and all that good stuff.
Yes. Yeah, the showcase starts at 4, and then towards the end of the showcase is the awards ceremony. So be here for that.
We also have the Pacific Island Art Exhibition happening on the first floor of the New York Public Library. So don't forget to check that out if you want to just give your legs a little stretch in between the break to set up for the showcase after our last group. Yes. Are you guys excited to see this last group? Yeah? All right, before we bring them on, I want to know, is New York in the house? Okay.
Oh. I mean, not surprising, but yesterday it wasn't like that.
I know, yesterday was like,
wow.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Okay, I'm going to try the other coast. Is anyone from
Best
California here in the house? See? Yeah.
Yeah. West Coast, best coast, I say. That's the Bay. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right. Do we have Washington, D.C. in the house? Okay, wow. Period. Good job. Way to make it. Do we have Mexico in the house? That's what I thought.
Okay, let me try. Is there anyone from Canada in the house? Oh, Philip.
It's the same person.
That's right. We forgot yesterday too. I'm so sorry.
It's Philippines in the house. He said Philippines yesterday and today.
I know. We appreciate you.
We appreciate the consistency. Thank you, sir.
Should we get some other shout outs from like places? Where's everybody from? Anybody we missed somebody? Shout outs. Florida.
Florida. It's Florida in the house. Oh, well, not many, apparently. I'm just kidding.
Can we get Hawaii again? So Hawaii. Yes.
Is Samoa in the house? Wow. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. We'll do that. Is Tahiti in the house? Yeah, you are. All right.
Beautiful. You see, we see the representation in this room. Oh, we
forgot France.
France
in the house?
France. We're global, right? We're global right now. We are in New York City, but this is global. This is
Not only are we in New York City, we're also in the New York Public Library.
For the Performing Arts.
Which is prestigious.
Yes.
How about that?
Bruno Walter Auditorium.
In the New York Public Library.
Thank you. So welcome. Should we talk about the next?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Are we ready for the next group?
We good?
Is the next group ready?
We good. Okay.
Oh, they're getting in the mind. They're getting in the zone right now.
So our final group of the competition, Pasifika, will be doing. Thank you. They will be performing Aparima. Poti'i Heiva pays tribute to Ori Tahiti and our journey as a dancer. The song honors the gift of dance and the tremendous amount of work it takes to be a great dancer at the Heiva. Most of all, this song portrays our love for Ori Tahiti and our passion to share it with the world and inspire others to dance. Beautiful. So let's bring to the stage Pasifika. Can we get some noise? Thank you.
Wahine
Well, how about that, everybody? Let's give one more round of applause for Lei Pasifika. All right, so that marks the end, well, almost the end of our group competition. Before we depart, I wanted to say a quick thank you to our Knicks that are working tech backstage. Literally, all their names are Knicks, so they are known as the Knicks. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. And
That's
for
what
our
we were-
people backstage as well, right?
Yes,
Helping us.
and our people backstage.
It's been such a smooth flow. Wow. Always ready for us. So
Yes, and they had all the dancers ready to go, made sure that they were ready, both in mind and in costume, and to make sure that they were back, as you heard, half the time. So, one thing I would like to do before we depart and before we see each other again for awards, how many of you guys are going to come to the showcase? Make some noise. All right, all right. How many of you guys, I know, how many of you guys are excited for the showcase? Woo! All right. Okay, before we take our selfie, which I would like to do, can I have everyone stand up? Everyone
we want to
stand,
take a
stretch out their
selfie
legs
from the
really
stage,
quick.
if you wouldn't mind.
And then, all right, beautiful. Can I have everyone put their hands together like this? Or this. And can I have everyone either smile or make a O with their mouths, like, ooh. All right, ready? Okay. Hold up, let me put in the 0.5. I'm going to take that home and tell my mom I got a standing ovation. Thank you. All right.
I did not know she was going to do that. That was amazing. Oh my God.
All right, and can we also take a quick selfie with everybody?
Woo! Can I be in this, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Robert's going to get in this one. All right. I'm going to do a regular one. I'm going to do what they call these days a 0.5, okay? So don't go anywhere just yet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. All right. I'm going to do a 0.5 now. And can everyone say, Heiva e Pasifika? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Heiva e Pasifika.
Okay, I hope I got that right. All right, everybody. Again, we have amazing workshops, showcases, all going on today. And it looks like you guys are just ready to leave.
Yes, thank you, because we do need to clear the auditorium.
Yes, we need to
clear. So we
clear.
really appreciate it.
Thank you for being an amazing audience for
Thank
both
you again
Robert
to
and I.
President Muay Thai.
Yes, and thank you again, President of French Polynesia,
Thank
for
you
coming
again.
out.
Thank you for being here. Amazing.
Goodbye, everybody. See you later.